One of the interesting things about trying to have a civil conversation with vegans is that they consistently prove it to be an impossibility. It's because they are rarely willing to talk to you as a human being. They are more interested in increasing their numbers. They only want to control your behavior and tell you what to do. So almost everything they say is a ploy to get you to agree with them on seemingly small things, until then asking you what kind of action you're going to take for their cause. My favorites are when meat eaters stand their ground and admit they won't really be making any changes. The vegan may offer a little more urging, but things will soon result in them insulting the person who they were talking to because they aren't falling in line. It's truly a beautiful thing to behold. Vegans have the reasonable expectation that most of the people they are talking to, they will be able to reach. Humans are nothing if not lazy, so expecting the average person to look up the information presented by vegans so that they can see for themselves how utterly baseless it all is would be pretty foolhardy. However, even if the information sounds good enough to take at face value, there's one major hurdle that vegans will likely never be able to get over, and that is reaching people who are content in the setting and achievement of their goals without needing the approval of others to justify or work towards it. Vegans prioritize animals, so their goals are to do things they have deluded themselves into believing will save animal lives, and congratulations to them. Imagine, as a vegan, meeting someone who likes animal products and believes people should be able to eat as they like. You couldn't get them with the animal cruelty footage. You couldn't get them with the environmental argument, and now you're trying to get them with the health aspect. But it's still a bust. Why? It's because their goals are different from yours. It's painfully obvious. For example, they tell you they don't want to be reliant on vitamins and supplements, so you tell them that the animals they eat are fed supplements. Now, in the meat eater's mind, you are expecting them to put two and two together and stop eating meat because it's no better than the diet that excludes them. Except that, of course, in a vegan's fantasy, an animal's life would be spared. It's a no-brainer, right? Well, if that person already understands that they want to and will continue to eat animal products for whatever reason, they can certainly start to develop their own kind of activism, one that seeks to spread the word about how low quality our food is, and that helps to make sweeping changes in the industry so that it doesn't continue to happen. Or they can just simply shrug and walk away without any course of action. Impossible! Why are they trying so hard to maintain their right to eat animals? Why didn't they just fall for the vegan agenda? Why? They don't care about you and what you want. They've made no promises to you. They don't owe you anything special. They have their own set of goals and their own list of priorities, and barring some kind of emergency, they will continue to live their lives as though they had never met you in accordance with their own motivations. Veganism relies on people blindly falling in line and becoming part of a hive mind. Being vegan means being an NPC in an RPG, trying desperately to make that fantasy world a reality.